Hello there, world. Yes, it is I, Kyndra Crump, aka the HNIC. Put some respect on my name. Okay, guys. As you all will probably be able to tell, my co-host Lance is no longer with us. He didn't die or nothing. He just went back to school. He's got a job, so woo woo woo. Make sure y'all clap it up. I said clap it up. Okay, and for the ones that didn't, hope you catch a Charlie horse. Anyway, but yeah, so proud of Lance. But speaking of jobs, do y'all ever realize that jobs will call you 7 months later like, are you still interested? Bitch, I'm homeless now. Been waiting on your ass for the last few months, and now you finally want to call me? I'm good, love, and joy. But yes, Lance, I'm so proud of you, brother. You are going to be out there with a 4.0 GPA, getting promoted to having these managerial positions. So, kudos to you. All right, enough about him. Back to me. But speaking of jobs, y'all, I got to let you know what happened to me last week. All right, let me let you in on the tea, okay? All right. So, there's this guy. Do not know his name. But, I give him a nickname. His nickname is Daddy, okay? So, there is this light-skinned daddy. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really ever use the word daddy because, in my mind, I think of, my father. I can never call no man daddy. I remember... Y'all gonna probably be wandering off as I'm talking, so just follow me. I remember there was this one guy, New York dude at that. His I was about to give out his name, child. Whatever. Anyway, so this New York guy, he was like, oh, don't call me by my name. I want you to call me either babe or daddy. And I'm like, what? What? I can't, I really cannot get with that, because I'm going to be thinking about my father, or thinking about that Usher song, Hey Daddy, which was a really great song back in the day, but he wanted me to call him just Daddy? You have to, earn that privilege of me calling you that. I cannot call no man that. Listen to all the men out there, who's interested in me or will be once they see the goddess walk into their life. Don't ever ask me to call you daddy, okay? I will really not, okay? I feel like it's gonna be forced. Don't tell me, oh, that's what you gotta call me daddy or call me babe. No, I'm not. How about no, I'm cool. How about weirdo? That's what I can call you. But anyway, so so this guy, so fine. I know for a fact he got hoes coming after him left and right. And speaking of hoes, we're gonna get into that a little bit later on. But he, oh wait, guys, let me say this real quick, because I don't want to, lose this train of thought with the New York guy. I think I remember one time I was having phone sex, or trying to, because it's kind of hard to focus when you, stay with your parents, and they, literally are next door, and the walls are thin, we in a motel. So I can't act out in character like I want to act out, right? So... I remember, guys, when he was he was like, yo, what's my name? Say my name. And so I was trying to, I was about to call him by his government name. He's like, oh, you better say daddy. And I'm like, daddy? With a question mark, kind of scared. And guys, I think I went from splash waterfalls to going to Sahara Desert, because I was just the whole mood was just off. And then on top of that, I couldn't really understand what he was saying. This seems to be happening every time, when I used to have phone sex. you know what? I'm cool on that. I thought before I was to do that, I was gonna like it, because I can give y'all a really quick story. The very first time I actually, did have phone sex. So I was like senior year of high school. This football player had said to me, we just got each other's number, and when we were, like starting the process up, his voice, it sounded like his mouth was like hovering over the phone. So now I'm getting muffled voices. Like, I don't, or either he had some like really bad connection on his end. But I had a house phone, I was house phone shawty, woo woo. He had a cell phone. I don't know. It just was not good. Somewhere in between, for almost called him the wrong name. Then my throat got dry because of like fake moaning. Like, guys, it was just all bad. And I saw him many years later. He actually saw me first. Like, oh yeah, we went to school together. I'm thinking, tell me where I know you from again. Oh, that's right. The guy who just gave a horrible phone sex experience. I don't know. So, and then it made me kind of wonder, like, there are professionals who, I don't know if they still, like, do that, but it made me kind of wonder, like, you know what? My goal one day, I'm going to speak this into existence. I hope I can meet a phone sex operator. Because I want to be able to, like, to say, okay, what was your, like, weirdest, encounters, or what, y'all, I hope I get a chance to meet one of them, and then I can bring them on my podcast. Like, that would be lit. So if y'all know someone, or you used to be one, hit me up. I'm gonna give you my social media information at the end, okay? All right. So anyway, back to this coworker. So here at the airport, we got like probably at least 100,000 coworkers, probably more workers, and so this man is the finest man I've seen thus far. Okay, so first time I saw him was on MARTA. I was like, oh my gosh, like. He works as security. Okay, all right. So I know he's kind of balling. I know they pay well as security. I said, okay, all right. I kept trying to give him the googly eyes, or like trying to summon him by just staring, and just like staring at him like a cat. I don't know if that really worked. Guess not, because I don't have his number yet. But hey, I'm working on it, right? Okay, so that didn't work. So I said, okay, time for plan B. Plan B was I was going through airport security, and I was briefly talking to this girl. I said, oh my gosh, that man, he is so fine. He's my boyfriend in my head. She starts laughing. And then she's like, yeah, girl, he is fine. All of a sudden, this stud woman, look, I didn't even know this was a stud. I thought it was a man, but it was actually a woman. Look, y'all studs, y'all getting good, man. Y'all fooling me. You look, I need to, be a little bit more conscientious and not, accidentally get into a relationship with one thing. I'm in a relationship with a man until it's time to do the do. And I'm like, why we got the same private part? Oops, wrong person. I'm cool. Anyway, so she's like, oh, the stud's like, do you like him? And I'm thinking like, what's it to you? So I said, I mean, yeah, he cool. Oh, I'm gonna tell him. No. Guys, that's one thing. If you want to get your ass beat, like, please, if you want, go ahead and try and tell someone that I like somebody. Don't do that. Look, I really, stud woman, if you out there listening, sir, that was not cool for you to have done. All right, I really felt the urge to get your dildo out your butt bag, because I know y'all be carrying them around, and beat you with it. Don't do that. That was a no-no, okay? That was something you weren't supposed to do. So because I knew for a fact that she was going to do that, even though I told her not to do that, I had to hurry up and like get out of that security line to go down the escalator. But here was the issue. I was at a standstill. People were not moving. And people kept tapping me on my shoulder so I can be able to, like, look up at him as he was looking up at me. And it was, guys, it was a horrid, we both gave each other a horrid look. Y'all, I was so embarrassed to the point where, when I got off the escalator, like that night once I got off work, I did not even look at him. I looked at him for 2 seconds, had my headphones in, and I kept it moving. I haven't seen him since. So, I hope he comes back. If not, I hope you're gonna, light skin Zaddy. Is that what you ladies be saying? Which is like, where the hell does Z come from? Anyway, but light skin you, and guys, look, he has a really nice beard. To the point, I really just want to exfoliate his beard. So look, yes, Mr. Beard. Oh, he's got tattoos, child. I think he has a sleeve. Look, so Mr. Sleeve, Beard, who I'm gonna exfoliate when once we get together. If you listening, come home to mommy, okay? Like she's ready, okay? She's ready. Oh, I ain't about that life. But no. Oh, look, y'all. And speaking of beards, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. A lot of y'all's beards be dirty. Like, I'm sure y'all got creepy crawlies in y'all's beards, got bed bugs, probably got a whole little spider's nest, don't even realize it. Y'all need to go ahead, clean y'all's beard. I don't know what you need to use. I don't know if it's just for men. I don't know if it's just a good deep conditioning, apple cider vinegar. Please clean y'all's beards, okay? That y'all's beard y'all should not be walking around filthy, one try and holler at me and I'm like, what is that? Was that just a bug that just jumped out of your beard? No. Clean y'all's beard, okay? Be like Beard Work Bay, okay? He has a nice clean beard. I ain't never seen nothing could jump out of his beard, all right? All right, but let me oh gosh. But let me say this. But look, enough about that. But seriously, let me moving on, because I will spend, all day talking about Bearded Bay and what I would do to him. But look, y'all ain't ready, okay? Y'all ain't ready. But let me say something about the hoes, because I said I will come back to them later on. So, just to let y'all know, y'all do realize in this generation has my generation beat. Seriously, y'all do. So y'all realize, like, back in the day, the guys had to go to the hoes, and they really didn't even know what they looked like until they got there. So y'all are really fortunate. Now y'all can get on social media, and all you gotta say is where you at, and then be on the way. Like, it was a real live process. But think about all the hoes who wanted to give you something in high school. Like, they believed in you first. Like, do y'all realize how amazing that was? These hoes believed in you first. Attention, all men in my generation. Please reach out to these hoes and say, this is what your investment did. Like, wasn't that the whole reason you got your license in the first place, so you can get to the hoes? Oh man, I swear, man, hoes make the world go round and round. Ain't nothing like y'all. And now let me just give a shout out to you hoes. Hey ho, how y'all doing? Y'all are amazing. Y'all really are. But I think that wraps up my first solo episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you don't, then you're a hater. All right. But please follow me on all my social media platforms. My Facebook, Kyndra Crump. And just send me a Facebook request if I know you and you know I know you. Not know random ass person who lives in some part of town that I ain't never heard of and want to send me a request. And then when I accept, hey, beautiful, no, delete. No, don't do that. Y'all know better. Trying to make some type of relationship form and you 350 miles away. I'm not. No, I'm cool. But please follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Snapchat. My information is Idolize Dynasty, and it's spelled IDOLIZEDYNASTY. Looks like Idolize Nasty, and I can't get that way. But I'm not going to, not tonight. All right. With that being said, you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Hope you get some great sleep. And until next time, be safe.